Hello. I've had some friends ask me about Plarn. I just want to say a couple of things about it real fast. The first thing I want to say is I did not come up with the concept of Plarn. This is something that's been around for quite some time. You can find videos for it all over the place on YouTube. But basically, Plarn is made from grocery bags. And there are many different ways to render Plarn. Some people will use their sewing machine to spin it, and again, you can find that on YouTube. Some people use drop spindles. Any way you can spin yarn, typically. You can also do this with plastic bags. But I cheat. I take the bag, just like so, and I fold it over. Just kind of roll it so it's flat like this. Now what you want to do is, you want to take the very bottom portion where it's sealed shut, just a little above it, clip that off because you're not going to use it. And you do the same thing up toward the handles. Clip that off. Now, you're going to want to make little rings with this. And basically all you need to do is go about halfway down the middle, clip that, and then about halfway down each piece. You don't want to do it any skinnier than that because they're going to rip. So you just like that, and again, like that, and what you'll get are these long strips. Now if you were spinning them, like on a machine, you'd clip it down here at the end, weave it in together, or you'd put them together in the rings like I'm about to show you, and do it that way to make it slightly thicker. I cheat. Oh, well, let me see if I can show you how I'm doing this. I take two rings, I wind one over the other. Hopefully you can see, the light's kind of strange here. And pull them so that they're like so. And I already have a few of them strung together. Now, if you don't have enough as you're going along, you can always add another piece. I have 3 of them together right now just for the sake of this demonstration. Now, this is the end of one, and if I just wrap that around my finger like it was a regular piece of yarn and loop it through, I have my first loop. And if you notice, I've already kind of skinnied it down just pulling it, whereas it's much thicker at the bottom. But as you go along, just kind of pull it taut, and I'm making the stitches kind of large so that maybe you can see them. And just like everything else that I finger crochet, just pull it tight as I'm running it through. Now this is a little more slow going than regular yarn, and if you were to spin it first it wouldn't be. But I think if I get just a few more stitches in, I can show you how to do a turn stitch. Alright, I think I have enough now. Again, you just kind of pull it and it skinnies it right up. Just grab the stitch next to it. Now with this, you're not going to want it to do as tight as regular yarn unless you've spun it, because it can be really hard to lift the stitches. And you can do any stitch that you can do with yarn with this. It's great for making mats. I've been wanting to make some camping mats with it to put underneath the sleeping bags, give a little bit of cushioning for when we go camping. I can think of any number of uses, and a lot of people have done it. I made Layla the bag recently, which you could see the picture of on my Facebook, and it's a little heavy, but it's very durable, and she seems to like it. So as you see there, I have that. And if you've not seen the bag, well, it seems she took it with her. I was going to show it, but the light in here is just horrible. It's already starting to form, and you can do just about anything with this. You can make coasters. I can think of a lot of stuff, and I'll be making more now that I'm no longer making the bag. But let me know if you have any ideas of your own, things you'd like to do with it, and have fun with Plarn. Keep those bags out of the landfills.